Holy crap. This is a lot of VHSs, man.
And people buy stuff out of there too.
Okay.
And there's a couple pieces of furniture out there that are my sister's. You know, I told her she had to have everything gone before this happened. Do you think that happened?
It never does work out like that, does it?
No. You know, I don't see what she doesn't understand what I'm saying. You know, gone.
Right.
If you don't want it, leave it here. I'll sell it. Man. Oh. Oh my goodness sakes. Here we go. 7385. Okay. Oh.
Is this a carpeted garage?
It is.
What the heck is this about?
That's what people do. Look at this old safe. Good lord.
Wow.
A forklift to put that in on. You'd have to bring a lowboy trailer in there and wrestle that thing on like. Good lord. That's an antiquer there. There's a baby fridge and freezer, dude.
National Safe and Lock Company. Weird.
Wow, everything. There's CDs over there. CDs and movies.
Over here?
Yeah, just read the.
Bags, propane?
That says CDs. It's lower. You know.
Jesus. Almost freaking took the covered off. CDs, yep.
What the hell's that? Oh yeah.
Of course. Just a mixed bag of nuts and bolts. Of course that's what you're looking for.
It's not an area estate sale you get to break into.
Angels in the Outfield. That's a Disney movie. I remember watching that one a lot. Look at this dude. Pocahontas, Mary Poppins. I don't know, Brigadoon. Jeez, that's still sealed. That sticker won't let me open it. What did she say? She's not selling out of here?
Snaps?
Keys. Did you look in this one that says keys?
I didn't find keys.
Oh, there aren't any in there.
I don't know where I throw these things.
Ah, this is from Cars. You always got to buy a car, don't you?
Because Connie says I can't.
I shut that and then I was worried I locked us out again.
Well, did you find anything?
No, it's dead bolted. You can change your diapers.
I was looking at that, honestly.
Oh, wow. I've got dry socks.
Yeah, at least you had your car keys. You weren't stuck sitting outside in the cold.
Oh, I know. Yeah, my mom passed away the 1st of October. And we've been trying to get this house empty. It's been quite a job.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
I,
There is what do you call it? Safe out there. Anybody that can help you take it out of there can have it for free. No, but we have had a lawsuit come out and they opened about 3.
My wife put me in the basement 21 years ago.
We had a friend and she made her husband sleep under the house.
you've been stuck in the basement ever since?
Well, since Jazzy was born, then she took the master bedroom over and says, "You and the dogs, because you snore, you're out of here."
Oh boy.
Which is fine.
You know, I feel like I always need rubber bands for cords and stuff.
Here, did you get some envelopes?
See this? Bubble mailers. After today, I could use a heated blanket.
Okay, where are we at today? Okay.
It's funny because I just started going to garage sales and estate sales, and I find stuff I've never seen before, and then now I'm starting to come across. I actually just got myself one of these.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the Fiesta party pan. Yeah, I got the orange one.
Okay.
So it's funny. It's funny finding stuff that, you know, I had never seen this before, and now I'm coming across it again.
I get it. So you guys have the afternoon off.
Yes,
How
yes,
nice.
thankfully. I know, and then I was like, oh man, it would have been cool if there were, you know, any sales going on, and he found one, and so.
Yeah, I live in Kentucky, and my other sister lives in Illinois.
We found a estate sale to break into, Juno.
literally break into.
Yeah, that would not have made my mother happy. Oh my goodness. Well, I put, and she always had sticks that she put on the doors. So we locked the door handle, and then we put a stick so people couldn't just come in, you know.
Oh, that's the high tech.
Yeah. There's one right over there.
High tech security system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the doorknob.
You're gonna fix the doorknob?
It's loose.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. You could come with me to Kentucky and fix my door there. It keeps coming off my hand. My husband fixed it one time, and then it came off my hand. I couldn't even get in at all.
Did you go further down into the basement?
Yeah.
Not much down there.
Take a gamble. I'm gonna go up the shed. Whoa.
Yeah. And the milk jug.
Good. Good. Get it sold.
Yeah. And a bunch of stuff out of the garage.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Did you find women's shoes?
Yeah, you know, I'm always kind of look for everything, you know.
Yeah, those have been worn a little bit. My mom didn't wear shoes much because she, for the last, you know.
Are these? Do you know, were these for biking?
I don't think so. But those are pretty casual.
It looks like a bicycle tire.
I know. That one's more. This one's. I think that's a pretty new shoe there. I don't think she, you know. But the other pair, I think she wore them. So.
Yeah, those ones do look a little bit, and I like the different designs on them.
Yeah. Head goes with that body right there. Yeah. How much do you think it's worth?
What is that? Is that a mouse suit?
A nickel.
It was part of a play. My mom made it.
That's kind of a creep.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
That bedroom suit needs to go. If anybody needs a bedroom suit.
1985. She built this.
How do you know? Oh, from the newspaper. Wow. That's crazy. So that means this is handmade too, then.
Yeah.
Did you get it okay?
Yeah.
What the heck? It's kind of creepy looking.
Find something else?
I hope we got her
Okay.
in getting her in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
There's some plush. Did you see the plush down in the living room?
Look at her. She
Your mother-in-law.
she moves, and I wonder if there's a battery in there. I wonder if she moves.
It's dead batteries.
Yeah, they were kind of.
Oh.
The shed.
That is something.
What is it? I think it's maybe a camera.
I think I wanted to take a look at
Okay. I have it.
You said there's VHSs out in the shed?
There it is.
So this goes to the front door. This guy that wrote right in with the
It's pretty.
I tried my house keys and I think
Oh, we're digging today. Gotta go digging through the shed. Yeah. Holy crap. This is a lot of VHSs, man. I mean, you got the Terminator, you got Star Wars, you got all the Star Trek. Like, look at these. And they're numbered, too. They're like 66, 67, they're 75.
she says nobody really wants them. So let's go inside and see what she wants to do on this. Because she thinks they're worthless.
I would hope that she would do $10, but I could do 20.
I might give them to you for breaking in.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, and then she doesn't have to get rid of them. We'll just haul them out of there.
Lunch before I came. I didn't know we're gonna be.
I didn't know you were gonna break in. I was thinking, well, we'll go get lunch first and then we'll come back. Like you said, that might get us an in.
What'd I say? Obstacles?
Not yet.
I do, but there was a partying of the family, so.
Oh my lord. No fun.
70 pieces.
13 years.
Wow.
So all the tapes in the shed. What are you thinking on those?
The VHS tapes?
Yeah.
You want the VHS tapes out of the shed?
You got a lot of them. There's a lot of them in there. And
$10. You can have them all.
And can we have the blue totes to haul them away in?
there's a few empty totes in there, and then we were just gonna load them up in there and.
You can have those.
All right.
And that makes you happy?
That does. It does. There's a lot of VHSs.
This is why we brought the pickup.
I was gonna say, did you come to work? You gonna help load them up?
Are you sure you want all that?
I should have never.
You know,
he's going to take a variety of them, but not all.
Okay. Oh, okay. A variety. Okay.
See,
I don't care.
there's some that are yeah, like you said, look like they were just taped over. They're just those empty
I've got
blank
rid
tapes.
of about 3 tubs worth already.
Really?
Of the ones my dad copied.
Yep.
And I thought, nobody wants this. You know? My sister said, can't we get rid of the ones he copied? That was like 2 or 3 totes full. So you
Wow.
think there's a lot left out
All right,
there?
I'm warm enough to go out there. Let me see if I have my gloves.
You have gloves?
Got my gloves.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that. That's
That'd be great.
it makes me happy. My wife's not going to be too happy.
I'm sure. You have a garage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I picked up that Jeep, and he goes, "Why are you getting that Jeep?" He says, "Because my wife
Oh.
told me I can't buy a car."
Oh no.
Every time, yeah, and every time somehow you always find a car to buy.
Yep.
Well, my sisters will
funny.
not believe somebody took a bunch of tapes. They told me to just throw them away.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. All I like saving it from going to the dumpster too. You know, they
charge you now 25 cents a tape if you recycle them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't afford to pay for it.
That big
Wow.
truck comes by once a week. Will take them.
I did fill it up some.
Hey guys, I was editing that video. Realized you couldn't see too well the VHSs I was able to grab. So I thought I'd maybe give you a little bit of a rundown, kind of show you some of the stuff I got. You know, there's some Pink Panther, there's some John Wayne, some stuff like that. I got 2 totes, just full. You know, there's 007, but I got a bunch of these, you know, that are still sealed. A lot of whoever's own these were really into sci-fi. You know, some cool sci-fi stuff. And then, well, you know, a couple Disney, whatever. But there was some sealed stuff. This Andy Griffith. This is sealed. Dick Tracy. Not that one, but this one's sealed. And then, like I said, sci-fi, Battlestar Galactica, a few of those. And then I'll cut out to show you the next tub. That one's, I think, the gold mine. Alright, so second tote, you know, this is all the sci-fi stuff. We got some Star Wars, you know, robots. We got some Buck Rogers double feature, the original. We got some other Buck Rogers over here. Like this whole series of the Invaders. Missing number 10, I think. Other than that, I've got 1 through 12. You know, Star Wars trilogy. I mean, just some cool stuff. A lot of Star Trek. You know, just some random Star Trek. Now we got these guys. This right here is number 77. I think you can see that episode number 77. And this is sealed. Got a lot of these. And a lot of them are sealed. So I'm not quite sure about the value of these, but you can see the watermark, Paramount. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with all of this. I'm in the process of getting accepted onto Whatnot, so we'll see. I might try to just auction these off. But there's some cool stuff here. You know, if it's worth my time to post all of this on eBay. We got a lot of Doctor Who. There's just some really cool stuff. This Twilight Zone, this is still sealed. You know, I'm not a VHS expert. I just kind of like VHSs. And I mean, I thought this was pretty cool, especially because the lady said that she didn't think anyone would want them. They were just going to go to the dump. Another cool thing, I mean, this is a book, sci-fi, I don't know, but there were these in here. This is the Rocky Mountain News, Denver, Colorado, Tuesday, January 28th, 1986. This is from when the Challenger went down, and I believe I have about 15 of these. So, you know, a lot of people, they remember that day, and maybe they don't have the newspaper article, but if they're looking for it, I've got about 15 of them. And I mean, I might be able to sell them for 10 bucks each, something like that. So that's pretty darn good too. That was in one of these bins with all these movies. So he had a ton more movies. They were all kind of taped on his own. See, here's one here. He had his own video cassette. He had tons and tons of these that he had just taped himself. And I left those behind because I don't think I can do anything with that. But all the stuff in the original cardboard, I at least wanted to give it a second chance. You know, I'm glad they didn't throw it into the dumpster and I found them. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I got another insane VHS haul, so I'm really hoping I get accepted on Whatnot. I'm probably going to try to just get rid of them dirt cheap, you know, $1 starts. So if you guys are interested, keep on the lookout for that video. I'm going to try to get that out soon. Hopefully by then I'll have been accepted. and I'll be able to give you guys a date as to when this auction is going to happen. And I'm essentially just trying to give this stuff away, you know, $1. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one.